how the line of sight is cut off? So it means you're just shooting against the wall or a smoke. So I would have just come out of the smoke here. Looks like you're learning the importance of looking at the mini map and when to look at it, right? What are those smokes? You know, just one smoke does the same thing.
Yeah, probably. I think like trading my like it's like when we like retake a site or something, it's like I feel like sometimes I get like really scared to like just go on site and just like help my teammates and I end up like getting stuck behind the smoke for like probably like
15 seconds.
30 yeah, 15-30 seconds. Yeah, I was like oh. And then I was like, oh, I'm
Okay. What do you think about this smoke placement here? Based on just looking at the mini-map. I'm gonna press play again, and I want you to tell me why you think the smoke there was not the most ideal, okay? Particularly, pay attention to where Sage is.
yeah, Sage was already like, so there's no one like coming main, and I probably should have used my smoke somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because right here is where she dies, right? It takes a really long time for enemies to be able to come here, right? Your jet's about to go into door. So if you smoked even like here, by the time, you know, they try to come into main, then they have to be scared of pushing into main. But this smoke doesn't really deny any info or give you guys any form of control. Oh, I guess they went through the wall here though.
Yeah. And this is me just like...
Are you sure you get scared?
I was trying not to be scared, but I guess it was like
the wrong time
not to be scared.
So it's a good time to be looking at the minimap too while you're sitting inside a smoke and you're not, you know, like trying to actively shoot at someone. Maybe if they like walk in your smoke, then boom, you just destroy them. But the retakes, just take your time. Take your time. Play off of your teammates here. Got a frenzy.
I was trying to
Frenzy go burr. This one.
Yes, sir.
Nice kill. Okay, so look at your positioning right now. I want you to pay attention to how far away you're standing from the angle that you can actually peek. This is really important because you said you want to work on your trades, right? And your positioning. So you're playing up here, right? And you have your smokes out because maybe you're like, okay, my teammates are fighting over on B. I'll smoke for them here. The attackers have to use util to push past this spot, especially if your teammates are pushed out, right? But if you're standing back here and your jet is standing in this corner right here, if she makes contact, notice how I have to move all the way here and then peek. Generally, when you want to position yourself, you want to position yourself where it only takes you like 2 steps to actually peek out. If I can play right here and look at the mini-map and see that my jet is holding arcade, as soon as I see someone on the mini-map, I know exactly where to aim and go boom. See how it's just 2 steps? Instead of back here. So that's a big difference. One other thing about how you're playing Fracture. Fracture is actually a very pinch and pull map. If you get like RK control, then you get a fast flank towards drop. And then you can retake like this, right? With your teammates. If you get B main control, right? Then you can fast flank like this. Go out door, go out main, and so you end up pinching the whole site. Vice versa, if we get dish control and we push out, then we can flank them like this and start their retake from many different angles, right? If we flank A, we can also just do what I showed you, right? The unique feature of Fracture is the fact that these sites are in the corner of the map. The reason why I'm going over all these things with you is because you guys have been leaving A main open the entire time. Because if you, let's say, have like your jet that's holding this angle and no one crosses over, then that means you guys can just rotate early towards B through CT if you want, or you guys can just continue the push and essentially just trap enemies here. So I want you to just think about that concept as we continue to go over this VOD. Let's try. Okay, so right here, this wall is blocking you. So if a guy is all the way underneath here, he can still see your shoulder. But if you had been holding it from this angle, now you see that this wall isn't obstructing your view, but it's this wall right here. So then it's a little bit more even, or you might have an advantage. But because you moved...
So I was like, I don't know, I think I was like half behind cover.
Yeah. So that's how he killed you. Peace out.
Look me.
One more out.
Nice.
So what do you think?
I didn't know.
Yeah, no, that's okay. But check this out. If my teammates are all fighting right now, you can see too from the vision cones if you zoom in, right? See how their line of sight is cut off? So it means you're just shooting against a wall or a smoke. So I would have just come out of the smoke here.
I see.
Looks like you're learning the importance of looking at the mini map and when to look at it, right? It's quiet. Yeah, good smoke.
Nice stage.
Okay, so you should have been like sprinting out of the smoke because your jet's already fighting.
Yeah, that's like what I'm
see.
talking about. Sometimes
Yeah.
I'm just like doing okay. Like what am I doing?
You always peek while your teammates are fighting, not
Mhm.
after. Because if you peek after, then you're just peeking one by one. And there's actually a really good clip of me doing that, taking advantage of people, peeking me one by one. So that guy peeked me by one. This guy peeked me after. This guy peeked me after. And then this guy peeked me after.
One at a time.
But what if, right here, when I'm fighting this guy, there's another guy already swinging out of heaven, or CT. Then I'm like that. But that's exactly what you're doing here.
Hear me first.
Flash right side.
Nice.
He's in there, he's in there. I'm dogging this, I'm dogging this.
Okay, so... your Reyna pushed all the way around and cleared it. But you're still watching here.
I was like, damn, Reina, you're so pretty, you know? I was...
Let's see. What are those smokes?
Nice.
Yes, Soski.
I can flash you through again. Let's see. Oh, trap.
Oh,
I don't know.
Nice kill. You know, just one smoke does the same thing.
Yeah, probably.
Boom, like that.
I was creating a booby.
You were. Alright, well, good job, I guess. Biggest thing on CT side, look at minimap to know where to smoke.
I think like I'm still getting used to like a minimap because like I'm so
Yeah.
focused on like you know like where I am if there's enemy and stuff. Sometimes I forget to look at the minimap.
It's okay. A lot of times, you were playing very safe. It's not like you were going for crazy fights anyways. That's another thing people deal with where they get too antsy. They get ADHD and then they just peek every angle and just want to take fights. But for you, you're just chilling behind smokes most of the times or behind cover. But it's just a slight readjustments. Okay, stem beacon? What do you think about this buy?
We want to like rotate.
Rotate just because you want to go faster? Like
Yeah.
going zoom zoom? You can go zoom zoom if you have a frenzy and you buy 2 smokes. If you're gonna go light shield, instead of you buying a stim beacon, I'd rather just have you do 2 smokes and get a molly. Because the molly...
I sometimes run into situations where like I'll like put the smoke down and then they decide to rotate and I don't have any more smokes. I was like, and also like my smokes aren't rechargeable like almonds. Right?
Yeah,
So
like almond,
sometimes I'm like spending all my money on smokes.
I just like the molly because especially when you play post plants, most of the times like where do you plant on B? Like here or like here, over on A, you just plant here, right? So you can literally just chill and then just throw a molly right in the corner and you just like win the round if you just play the time. So that's why I think Brim Molly is so strong to have. So Cubby, and then you see this line right here. You just want to line it up right in between.
Molly.
Okay, so like these mollies take a long time to land, right? You want to line it up like that, and then have your ult out, ult,
Open up the sky. My ult's with Molly.
and then just throw right away. Okay. So as soon as like they come back, the molly pops, and they shouldn't be able to half it because people are gonna like run out, and then they're gonna run back, right, to try to like get half. But then the molly should already have landed.
Yeah.
Nice.
I could dog this actually. Oh.
Your sage just walled you guys off? What's going on?
No, it's a really hectic round.
You're like, where do I even smoke with them? Oh no! No.
Oh my
Why?
goodness. No,
Smoke
I was
there.
panicking. I didn't know that
Put
the
the bomb
stage
down.
used
Oh,
her
over
wall,
there.
so my thought process was like maybe like if she walled like like the normal stage wall like there, that I could just
like this.
yeah
and cry.
yeah that I could just smoke like
That's why again, you want to look at the mini map. You could you
Yeah.
even saw it like as you were as you were sitting in front of B. I'm like, huh? Why is my team not going in? Oh, there's a wall.
Some tower again.
Oh.
Oh, he's dead.
Nice. You plant the bomb.
One enemy remaining.
I'm so
thank
clueless
you.
sometimes. Holy shit.
It's on your right.
Smoke's down.
That was a little scary. So she spotted here. Your Reyna's not even watching this cross. She could just be fast walking up B as well, right? So right now, 3, 2, 1. She's already peeked you. Please. No! No, help your Sky. No.
Let's go. That's it.
Yeah, he did it.
That jump was like really hard.
I know, I really want to just go over that with you. Just go here. Just jump straight. Just jump
Right
from
here.
here to here. But you're hitting this wall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're like slapping your face on this wall. So just aim a
Okay.
little more to the right. And you can always make it. Okay. I mean, T side, there wasn't too much. I mean, yeah, we could go a lot more into mechanics and everything, but honestly, just focusing on this right here, looking at the minimap more to understand where to smoke and where to stand is going to help you out a
Yeah.
lot.